Good morning, REMAX First Realty and REMAX Tri-County agents. I'm Olivier Lewis, and today is another Think Tank. Today, we will be covering your business planning for 2022. And Carl and I are very excited because Thursday, Wayne Frederick, our coach, will be hosting a business planning. So we hope to see you there. I know it's been announced and there's been flyers. So please take a look, as you can find the information in our networking group, or if anyone needs, we can post it in the comments. But plan to attend, as Wayne is our coach and definitely will be dropping some gems and helping you guys look at how you can grow your business and have a better 2022. So let's jump into what my thoughts are on business planning. And first and foremost, I always like to look at what worked for the year and what we're doing now. What worked so far this year, because if it's working, double down. If there's something you implemented, if part of your business plan for 2021 has worked out very well, and you've executed well on it, let's double down. Let's continue to grow what's already working. We tend to chase the shiny objects and look at what everyone else is doing, but that's just a piece of their puzzle. Look at what you've done, what you've accomplished, what's worked for you, and definitely double down. Next, with your 2021 business plan, if you want to go back to 2020, if there's things you didn't implement yet, look at what got in the way. What stopped you? What obstacles? What was the reason why you were not able to be consistent and stick with your plan and accomplish whatever your goals were? And you need to really figure that out. Why? Because if there's a bottleneck or an issue with execution, it may and probably will come back again for 2022 and get in the way of your execution. So you need to fix whatever bugs or whatever hurdles or challenges that you have in growing your business and what's keeping you from taking the steps and taking action and being consistent, so that you can be consistent, and that's what's going to grow your business. So if you don't fix the problems are going to exist and persist. So once you have those two done, I think let's look at, rather than just, hey, let's throw up a goal of I want to close 100 homes. That's great, but how are you going to get there, right? I see a lot of agents make these goals of I want to sell 100 homes this year or do 20 million and make platinum, but there's no real plan of how they're going to get there. And that plan should consist of, and you guys probably hear Carl and I say this a lot, micro commitments, because it's the little things that you're going to do that you need to do daily that will lead you to execute and hit those goals. And part of that is set goals and milestones that you need to be hitting every month. I see too many agents take the business plan, write it up, and it goes in a drawer or it's in their email folder and it's buried, and they never look at it again after the first month or so. Just like gym memberships of people that go in the new year, New Year's Day, and for the first couple of weeks, and then they fall off the wagon. So look at, how can I hold myself accountable? How can I measure on a monthly basis what I'm doing and how I'm staying on track to my goals, so that 6 months in, every quarter, whatever it is, you can do a bigger look back and see that, hey, I'm on pace, or I'm not on pace, but I can track that this month, or here's where I kind of fell off pace, so I need to step it up. But set milestones, and you have to look at and analyze where you're at in regards to your targets and what you need to do, any adjustments that you need to make, any pivots that you need to make if something's not working and you need to completely change it, or if you need to spend more time on something else or resources on something else, you need to definitely do that. So that's a third part of what you need to look at. Now, also look at consistency. I think the magic pill of growing anyone's business, and in real estate, outside of real estate, is just consistency, right? It's not, I need more information, or I need to learn more. I got to go to take a class at Triple Play, or I'm waiting for this webinar, or this coach said this, or that coach said that. Guys, there's not a reinvention of the wheel with what we do. The problem, and we know what to do. The problem is, it's just we are not consistent. Our business, our agents, overall, we are not consistent. So look at how and what you need to do to become consistent. If you take those little action steps every single day, if you execute on those micro commitments, if you can do that and consistently see the action, and I'm sorry, do the action, you will see that it will grow. It will all come together. It's not a magic pill. It's not overnight that you'll see the results, but the reality is your consistency is what's going to make or break you hitting your goals and hitting your numbers and targets. So look at what you need to do to be more consistent. Do you need to be on a schedule? Do you need some accountability? Do you need to start saying no to people in your household or friends or family? Do you need to put down social media and stop scrolling so you can focus? Whatever it is, you have to see what's stopping you from being consistent. And if you can solve that problem, I see that your business is going to really grow, explode. You'll be able to hit your targets and your numbers for 2022. That's really my thoughts on what you guys need to do. Last thing I'll leave you with for your business plans is, rather than goals, again, look at commitments. What are you committed to doing? I mean, we all set goals, but goals are things that you're setting, you're aiming for, but if you don't hit them, it's okay. I like to say, and this may be an extreme analogy to many, but this is how I look at certain things that I am committed to whenever I make a commitment. Picking up my kids from school is not a goal. That is a commitment. Nothing's going to get in the way. And if you approach your business as a commitment, nothing's going to get in the way. When there's hurdles, obstacles, challenges, you will find a way, because that's not a goal where, hey, I want to sell 100 homes, and if I don't, it's okay. At least I threw a lofty goal up, and as close to it as I get, that's fine. I don't have a goal of picking up my kids at 3 o'clock the days I'm supposed to. And if I get there at 3:15, as long as I got there close enough, that's fine. That's not a goal. That is a commitment. And if you approach your business that way, if you owned a storefront and you're open at 6 a.m., if it was a coffee shop, or if you have a restaurant that opens at 11, that's not a goal to open at 11. You have to be ready for service, up and running, and committed to opening up at 11. So if you approach your business that way as realtors, that you're making commitments, you're committed to doing certain things, and obviously you can't commit to everything. I don't think it's possible to committing to answering every single call when you're with, like, you just can't commit to everything, but there are some micro commitments you can make in your business that will move the needle and help you. So this year, guys, let's plan on setting some accountability measures into our business plan, so we could look at the milestones and see where we are on track to hitting our commitments. Let's look at really setting micro commitments, things that we absolutely will hit, versus these goals that are sometimes lofty and there's no real accountability, or if you don't hit them, it's okay. So let's look at doing that, guys, because I think that's going to make a big difference. And any questions on that, let me know. We're always here to help. And again, Thursday, please tune in. Wayne Frederick will be helping us with our 2022 business plan. So happy selling, everyone. I will see you guys next Tuesday. We do have Triple Play next week, so a lot of you will be down in Atlantic City. We will be doing some continuing education. There will be no fun in Atlantic City because it's all work. So I will see you guys there. Just kidding. But enjoy. Have a great day, and thanks for tuning in.